What is going on, fellas, and welcome back to our 126 rebuilds here on NCAA 14. Today we're going to be doing Kent State. I don't think we've done these guys before. I really hope we haven't. They're a one-star school out of the MAC, but they're actually really good. 74 overall, 70 offense, 80 defense. That should be one of the best teams in the MAC. We just got to work on, first of all, getting that prestige level up quite a bit, because one star isn't going to cut it. But yeah, let's jump into it. 11-3 in the 2012 season. That's how you know, mate. I'm going to assume we have absolutely no... Oh, we do have a couple freshmen. Freshman wide receiver. I mean, none of them are really that crazy other than the left guard. So we've got a left guard and a wide receiver and a cornerback that I want to start immediately. Everybody else can just, if they want to leave, they can leave. But those three people we got to keep around. So not only do we really need the RNG to be in our favor in terms of low lock cheese, we also really need to win games, man. We need to beat our targets win per year so we can start going up prestige. Because if we're a one-star school when it comes to year 5, then it's going to be trash, mate. It's going to be pointless. So there are some pretty decent people interested in the school from what I can see. I mean, it's only season 1, so I definitely will be taking the low 60 overalls. Or high 60s, I should say. So currently we're on a 2-0 record, which is good. We did pick up a dub against Bowling Green, one of the mortal enemies of mine in the MAC conference. Cornerback, another cornerback, and a quarterback. No way. Both of these guys are JUCO juniors, man. If they were JUCO sophomores, we could pick them up. That's a problem, man. These guys are like 80 overall apiece. No offensive linemen for us. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say, like, low lock cheese was incredibly good to us. We got 279 cornerbacks, an incredible quarterback with 90 carrying and really good speed. So not going to jump ahead of it, but Josh Harris might be better than Matt Keller. Oh, Kenyon Allen. So this is good because we can get our linebackers out the way almost in the first season right here. That's mega rare right there. This guy's a 6'7" scrambling quarterback. Like, what? I mean, I'm going to pick him up just to see what he's like. Oh, this cornerback's a gem. Oh, this quarterback's an 80. I think this other quarterback up here, we might have to switch him out and use him like receiver or something. Which isn't a bad thing by any means. So we finished with a 7-5 record. Our targets win per year was 6. So that means that we should be a 2-star school, which is the good part. There's so many people that we didn't get. For the most part, we have the lead. Like, we can get this guy. We can get the kicker with a scholarship. The two people I want the most, without a shadow of a doubt, would be Greg Lee and Eric McLaughlin, though. This is what I'm rocking with, because we need the corners, and if we get the quarterback, that's good. If we don't get him, we have the other guy anyway, so it's not a big deal. Yep, we got all 3 of them. Couldn't imagine a better way to do it. And we signed a top 25 class. Little 1-star Kent State Golden Flashes. Now 2 prestige. We didn't get 1 5-star, but we got 5 4-stars, 8 3-stars. But those 4-stars pretty much are 5 stars, you know what I mean? 80 overalls, we chilling. Yeah, we still got a lot of work to do. I thought personally that we signed a lot more players than that. I was mistaken. We did get a lot of solid pieces, but... All right, there are... First of all, there's a lot of amazing athletes that we could pick up. So this is okay. We can work with this. Great outside linebacker, great free safety, great guard, which I need to get, and then a great tackle. And then we come back next week, add to it. This is gorgeous. We literally have every single one of these players right here. Outside linebackers, free safety, tackle, guard, and of course, 4,950 points so we can go after Bill Frazier, for example. I want to get John Sims, high key. All right, let's get Mike Evans. Ironic name. I'm sure he has no affiliation to Mike Evans. Ooh, there's a 5-star quarterback. We don't need him, but we finished 5-7 in season 2. Hopefully that means we don't go down to a 1-star, because that would honestly annoy me quite a bit. For the 2nd year in a row. 24th best class. We did go back down to a 1-star school, which really sucks. That means we can only be a 3-star max, which is okay, but it's not ideal, essentially. We get 2 5-stars, 4 4-stars, 5 3-stars, so pretty good. You can see the overall of the team going up quite a bit. We've already gone up, what, 7 overall in 1 year? Okay, I like that. So the crazy thing is we only need a right tackle, I think maybe 2 more defensive ends, and maybe a cornerback, and we're done. So we are unfortunately a 1-star score again, but there's a lot of tackles here. My goodness. We only need 1, fellas, calm down. Only 2 max. There's just so many of them. I mean, I'll take them, but... Yeah, I don't really know what we need to pick up other than DN. Like, I don't think what we need we're going to get from players that are interested. I wonder if low lock cheese is going to be forgiven to us. We need, I would take that wide receiver, but he's not interested. However, I will take the outside linebackers. That's kind of glitchy. So we stumbled across the holy mecca of low lock cheese. We can get cornerback out of the way right here, right now. We can get offensive line out the way. We can go ahead and get running back out of the way with Jasper Blanchard, outside linebacker, a backup running back just for the shits and gigs. And then let's go ahead. Actually, I think I'll take Tim Murphy, to be completely honest. He looks like a better running back and he can play quarterback if our guy decides to leave. So that's it right there. All right, we are 2-4 right now. Yikes. From the looks of things, we have every single, okay, the fullback kind of just killed it right there. But yeah, every single one of these guys, the 280s, the high 70s, all that, we got them. We already committed the 2 trashy offensive linemen. Let's go ahead and get Blake Calhoun. Derek Dixon, why not? Nick Kendrick would take him. There we go. We signed absolutely everybody. That should round out the team, I'm thinking. The only problem is we did really bad. We went 3-9, bro. I'm just hoping that we don't get fired. Unless we do really, really good in season 4 and boost up to a 3-star prestige. If we go like 11-1, then we're messed up. We're screwed. Please don't get fired. Woo, our security is low. So that's not a good thing, but we need to ball out this year, season 4. Which, now that I think about it, we have to redshirt majority of our players this year. So I don't know if we're even going to do well. That's just RNG for you, though. We get the 24th best class, 7 4-stars, but they play like 5 stars, 2 3-stars. The only problem is with that 1 prestige, which is literally all RNG. If we're a 4-star, different ball game. Season 4, the team is complete. Let's go ahead and let the computer take over. See what kind of trash they can sign. So what 1-star gems they can get. Unfortunately, we got a red shirt. Oh my goodness. Only 4 people, but 2 of them are cornerbacks, a left guard, and a wide receiver. I'm looking really forward to these guys being there for season 5, though. That's what's going to get us over the edge. We probably just won't be in contention for a natty at all. See, that's kind of reassuring. We went from a C to a B, B plus and B, which means we are about 86, 88, 87. And we're missing our best players, well, our cornerbacks, that is. With training results, we should be high 90s, mate. We just won that game 63-3, mate. That's a good sign. We lost to FCS teams last year. Wow, look at that class. What a beastly class that is. Coach of the Year finalists, we go 9-3. That is, we needed that. That might take us up to prestige. Probably not, but maybe. Hopefully this defensive coordinator sticks around. We really need this guy. Yes, just seniors trying to graduate. That's all good with me. We kept our entire squad. Look at our quarterback, Greg Lee, 98 overall, my guy. He's improved so much from an 80. So looking at the squad, we got a 98 quarterback. The running backs are a bit so-so. Good fullback, decent receivers, 88 tight end. O-line's got a couple 90s on it. Well, it's got 1, close to 2. Left end's a 91. Linebackers are more solid than normally what we'd get. We have 3 cornerbacks over 90, bro. Free safety's an 87 and strong safety is an 85. This team started off trash. We're good. Definitely the best team in the MAC. So we are a 2-star prestige. Feels bad, man, but we're a 95 overall, 99 offense, 93 defense. Compared to the other teams in the MAC, it's not even close. Shouldn't really cause us much trouble at all. Western Michigan is the closest team to us on an 88, but still, they're not no 99 offense. That's it. That's all there is to it. All right, hopefully we got some good news. We finish 12-0. My guy, what a surprise. All we got to do is knock off Central Michigan. They're 9-3. We're much better than them. We're dropping the most points at NCAA. 558 total yards of offense per game. We should win this, please. 5-point dub. Oh my goodness. Now that's what you call crazy right there. If we had lost that game, I don't know what I would have done. We finished 2nd on the Heisman voting. Hey, I'm cool with that. We won the MAC conference. Not that I really care. Won all these awards. I'm going to add Coach of the Year because that's kind of crazy. What a surprise. Notre Dame. Always going to be Notre Dame. So it looked like we're going to verse Indiana. And then they lost to Iowa, who's now ranked... Huh? Hold on. It says Iowa is ranked 6, but Indiana is ranked 6. I don't know what's going on. Oh, they're ranked 8. But anyway, the important thing is that we are rank 1 in the nation. We could have versed LSU, but it's got to be Notre Dame again. The amount of times we versed Notre Dame is ridiculous. Reilly put up 4,200 yards, 41 touchdowns, 4 picks. On the rushing end, we had 884 and 770 respectively. Receiving, Josh Harris put up 1,500 yards and 13 touchdowns. Curtis with 937 and 12. And on the defensive end, a good old 69 tackles. He also had 7.5 sacks. I like it. McLaughlin had 3 interceptions. Getting a quick look at the stats, our quarterback put up damn near 400 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. Rushing end, Blanchard picked up 62, Reilly with 55. Receiving end, Jeremy Curtis 119, Josh Harris 114, and the most gorgeous 51-yard play you've ever seen in your life. Blocking, 6 pancakes for the left guard, and on the defensive end, nothing crazy. Look at all these turnovers though. 2 interceptions, both computer. Not only that, we got a sack. I mean, I don't know what it was about this team. As I said, I simulated defense, but the 93 defense got it done. I've never seen him dominate like that before. With that being said, fellas, that is going to wrap up the Kent State 5-year rebuild. Bit of a weird twist of events. If you made it this far into the video, you are the real MVP. Hope the rest of your day is awesome. And from me personally, I'm out. Peace.